Hey guys, this is Eric. I'm out here trying to get a little bit of spring tilling done today for the first time this year. It's actually kind of dry enough to do a little bit. Avery's been out here on the tractor and tiller. There's some areas that's still pretty wet to be tilling, especially up by the wood line here. You can tell what we've got done. This is what it looks like. There's some tilted. We're just scratching the surface just barely, trying to chop up some of the weeds and stuff in here. This is the first pass, but it all looks like that. Farmer came out today, he did his field. You get right through here and it's still wet. It's still really wet through here. But there's the farmer's field. You can definitely tell the difference between a tiled field and my field that ain't never, little field that ain't never been tiled. Because this stuff's still wet right through here. I had to quit through here. I'm sinking right now. We hadn't had no rain since last Saturday, I do believe. And today's Friday. It's almost a week without no rain, and it's still a little moist up here. But I basically just wanted to hit it this one time, mopped up some of this stuff into the soil, and hopefully get some of the weeds pop up again. Because it's supposed to be in like the 70s here the next few days. You can tell how the difference, how dry that big field is over there versus this. This is a muddy mess over here. That's wet. But you go another, I don't know, 50 or so feet over here and it dries out. So from this half over here is pretty dry. Then you get this big section that's still wet and swampy. I hope you don't go across these ruts. That stuff's wet. Okay. You need to tell him that's too muddy through there. But see, we're just knocking down, you can see kind of, I don't know if you can tell, but where I build up the raised bed rows here, that we're just knocking them down, trying to knock them down level. It's all this little Hinomoto can take for this tiller. It's a little too light on the horsepower for that big tiller. Getting a lot of this old dead grass, small stuff, and whatever's popped up already, tilled up. So hopefully next time we hit it, a lot of other seeds will be able to be germinated and popped up and be able to kill them all. This is the only little field we're hitting today. And we won't even be able to hit right here. It looks like somebody drove through here and rutted this all up. Kind of sucks. But look at the difference between a tiled field versus mine that had never been tiled. That's all dried out and nice. Then you get over here just a few feet that ain't never been tiled and it's muddier than crap. Almost a week with no rain and it's still wet. Yeah, I'm sinking right through here where I'm walking. If you guys like this kind of stuff, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you guys.